Hey everyone, it's Milena from the Resilience Think Tank, and I'm super excited to be here with Lisa Jones, who has been chosen as the Master of Ceremonies for DRJ Spring 2024, the premier continuity and resilience conference worldwide. This year marks their 70th conference, set to unfold in Orlando, Florida, from March 17th to March 20th. If you're attending, make sure to swing by and say hi to James Green, Mark Hoffman, and give a special shout out to Lisa Jones, our fantastic MC. Lisa, a warm welcome and huge congratulations on landing this awesome role. I've got some cool questions lined up. Let's dive in. What excites you about being the Master of Ceremonies for DRJ Spring 2024?
So first off, Milena, thank you for this time. Me and you as managing partners of the Resilience Think Tank, it's wonderful when we can get a time to talk and share and, be the face of our Resilience Think Tank, as well as Mark and James. Love them to death too. So just want to give a shout out to them. As far as the conference, so Disaster Recovery Journals Conference is the premier conference in America. Like you said, this is their 70th conference since their inception in the late 80s. So the fact that I have been chosen to be the Master of Ceremonies is humbling, and I appreciate it. I've always admired and look forward to going to the conference every year. I think I started going, I want to say around 2014, 2011. My dates are all mixed up, but I just know I've been going for a while. And it's always been somewhere where I know where I'm going to learn things. I'm going to learn about the trends, that I'm going to be able to network with people and really feel a part of a community that is all about resilience. So I'm very excited that now this year that I'm kind of like the face, but I'm not quite the face. But the fact that I will be there representing our industry, I'm so excited to do.
I'm so excited for you and for the community, for this exciting opportunity. So again, huge congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, Lisa, let's move on to my second question. How do you plan to inspire innovation and collaboration at the event?
So just like the Resilience Think Tank, our goal is to inspire innovation and collaboration. That's the same thing that I want to do when I'm at the conference. So one thing that I've loved about the conference is the fact that you have that opportunity to network and collaborate. So I am always reaching out to people when I'm there. I loved connecting people with others. I know they say I know everyone. I don't know everyone, but I know enough people that if you have a question, I might be able to show you someone that may be help in that situation. So that's my job. I mean, I've always been that way. So it's just going to be on a larger scale. So please forgive me if it seems too big, but that's really what I want to do. I love fostering conversations. I love connecting people, all thought leaders, just to learn. When you have questions, that's the place to do it. And when you don't know who to talk to, I can usually point you to the right direction. So that's really my goal.
Tell us about how will you navigate the concerns about diversity, given the decision to hold the event in Florida?
Yeah, so that has been a concern. I know there are people, and for various reasons, who may not support the conference being in Florida. For my own personal journey, I'm going to share my story of why I was apprehensive, but also why I've decided in the end just to be there and to be a part of DRJ. Like I said, DRJ is something that is so important to our industry. So to not want to be apprehensive of going is very understandable, and I understand if people decided not to attend. But for my own personal beliefs, yes, I was a little apprehensive, but ultimately, that's the place I want to be. I've learned so much from DRJ. I've learned so much from the community that attends. Why not be able to be a part of that? I'll speak about that at the conference and talk about my journey from apprehension to accepting. So I will be sharing that story at the conference.
That's amazing. I think it's really important to flag that up, and I'm so proud of you for still going ahead and attending the conference despite this. So kudos to you. How does the mission of DRJ align with your goals, and how do you plan to further that mission during the event and beyond?
Very proud of DRJ is the fact that they have really accepted and have taken on the initiative of diversity, equity, inclusion. Currently in our society, many organizations are no longer supporting those types of programs, but the fact that Bob Arnold and his team has said we're going to stand firm and continue to have those discussions to create a place where people can be inclusive, to provide diversity in thought, not only in thought leadership, but also the way and to add diversity in just the people that attend, and just give a place where everyone can feel comfortable has been important. And so I want to be part of that, and that aligns with my beliefs also. And I'm sure it aligns to the beliefs of most of us in our industry. I would say that this industry itself, I've never been in a place where everyone is willing to help. Everyone is willing to step in. Everyone is willing to share their ideas, no matter who you are. I could be an analyst to a director, and I'm still able to have those connections with people. No one looks down at me because of the little knowledge that I know, or keeps me on a pedestal because I know so much information. We all come from the same boat. We all have a place that we want to have information and ideas that we want to share. So being at DRJ, it just makes sense to me.
That's amazing, really inspiring. How do you envision your role contributing to shaping the future of resilience?
That was one of the reasons why we started the Resilience Think Tank. We wanted to shape the future of resilience. We want to be able to have that space, a community where people can share their ideas, a place where people can, be able to do presentations and write blogs and articles where they may not have that opportunity. Like I said before, I started as an administrative assistant and got into this field, and now I can share my story of how I got there. I can share, the different things that I've learned, and maybe someone has a better way, better how to build a better mousetrap, as we say. But everyone has a story and something that they can share. Real quick, when I attended my first conference, and I remember going to at a presentation, one of my favorite people, I won't point him out, but he's one of my favorite people. I see him as a mentor, even though he probably doesn't know he is. But the one thing out of that whole conference that I took back was, he said, and this is back at the time when things were on paper, and he said, you should keep wallet cards with emergency information. Man, I thought that was like the best idea in the world. And I took that back to my organization, and within months, we implemented. So something, just that little piece of nugget helped me understand and make it, more attainable to people. So that's what I want to do with the Resilience Think Tank. That's what I want to do about shaping the future of resilience, moving forward, adding tips, building a better mousetrap. And I hope that this community that we put together will foster those conversations.
Wow. Well, Lisa, a massive thank you from all of us. And I wish you an absolutely fantastic time at the conference and on stage. And to all of our viewers, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to reach out, join our think tank, and let's work together to shape the future of resilience. Your input matters more than you think. Thank you.
Thank you.